Often when it comes to our beliefs, we can change our perception to match our expectations. In other words, if we're looking for something that supports our beliefs, then often we can dismiss anything to the contrary. In other words, the more you go looking for something, the more you will find it. We often cling to our beliefs because we trust the evidence without question. So why consider an alternative viewpoint? Abraham Wald's story offers a powerful example of challenging the obvious. Born in 1902, Wald was a mathematician who fled Nazi persecution and moved to the USA. During World War II, he became part of the statistical research group at Columbia University, working on military problems. One major issue the military faced at that time was the number of downed aircraft. The military mapped bullet damage on returning planes, noticing most hits were on the wings and tail. The High Command solution? Reinforce those areas. Enter Wald. His surprising advice was, don't armour the wings and tail, armour the engine instead. Why? Because Wald recognised what's known as survivorship bias. The military only analysed planes that returned, not those shot down. The bullet holes showed where planes could take damage and still manage to return home safely. Wald's highly trained mathematical mind asked, what assumptions are you making, and are they justified? The officers assumed the returning planes were a random sample of the planes, an incorrect assumption. Wald's insight saved countless lives, proving the importance of questioning our assumptions. We often focus on success stories, ignoring failures. As Henry Ford said, those who never make mistakes work for those of us who do. Wald's story reminds us to challenge the obvious and to question our assumptions and learn from our mistakes. In a world that celebrates success, let's not forget the value of failures and the lessons they offer. Wald's story teaches us that sometimes the greatest insights come from looking what no one else does.